Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming. This is Belle, and I am Boomer in the Burbs, and I am ecstatic to see you. I would like to first of all thank my new subscribers, and if this is your first video, try to go back to some of the others. I am 25 days into this adventure of creating a YouTube channel, basically for inspiration for some of the things that boomers can do. And there are lots of things that I'm trying to do. I'm trying to show some recipes now. Did you try my mango ice cream? Tell me you did. And I'm also talking about gardening. I have unsolicited advice and lots of little things to help keep us motivated and keep us moving. And for all you millennials out there and Gen Zs out there, I see you. Yes, I do. I thank you so very much for joining me. But I have to ask you a question before I get into the subject tonight, which is going to be memories. But I'm going to talk to you just a little bit about comments. Yes, comments. I need them. I don't know which direction that I am going to solidify what I do, like if I'm going to hang in the garden or I'm going to push for other types of things or just sit with unsolicited advice. But if I don't hear from you, if you don't comment or tell me what you like or what you don't like, I won't know which direction to create my audience. I'm doing okay for 25 days and over 5,700 views and 90 subscribers. I didn't want to get that excited, but I am. So I just would like to ask you, just comment or give me a thumbs up or even share it out if you will. But okay, thank you for letting me rattle on. So the title of this one is Memories. And although I'm 70 plus years old, I want to start off with saying, and this is not to make me cry or make you concerned or anything, but I miss my mama. My mama left here in 2007, and I feel like if I just had 10 more minutes, just more pictures. I want to hear her voice. I want to hug her. She was my best friend. Boy, I tell you a story about her and my daughter. My daughter's beautiful, beautiful young lady in her 50s, early 50s. Maybe she doesn't even want me to. Oh, her friends are not even looking, so just tell you anyway what happened. This is a picture of my mother, okay, when she was a young girl, and maybe you can see her there. But she was a housekeeper, and she would take my daughter sometimes with her. But my daughter told me this story. I didn't witness it myself, but my mother was getting ready to clean. She cleaned for some people in a town that we lived in North Carolina. And my daughter was with her, so she went with her. And she said, Nana, which is my mother, my name I give myself for my grandchildren. Nana, do you want me to help you? Because my daughter was always helpful. She said, no, sweetheart. I want you to sit right here in this chair right here. I want you to put your feet up. I'm going to make you some lemonade. And I want you to feel that you have somebody helping you. I want you to grow up to sit back in the chair and let somebody else help you. Now, that story stuck with me when my daughter told me that, because my mom was just so phenomenal, so incredible, so intelligent. I feel like my mother about how you should probably or do probably feel about your own. So this goes right into what I said earlier. I just wish I had more to remind me of my mother. The pictures are beautiful, but if I had something to hear her voice, or she sang with a group at that time called the Melodies, if I could just have recorded one of those songs, and I didn't, and I regret it. So hopefully my grandchildren who tell me they look at the videos will use this one day, so they'll have a picture of me. But anyway, let's talk about memories. You know what this is? This is a memory book. I've been at this memory book for a few years now, trying to write down my story. Now, why write it down? Because I'm the type of person who hopes that books will never, ever, ever go out of style. I hope that when they riffle through the pages and see the memories that I have created for them, and read the stories aloud that I have created for them, and look through all of the pictures that I have put in here of things that I have done, I hope that they'll know me a little bit better, which will maybe help them to feel like they knew who was in their past, and they could feel me and see me and know me. So I want you to think about making memories for your children and your grandchildren. Yeah, we all have the pictures. Most of them are on our phones now. But I think that it would be so incredible if you write those memories down, if you give them something in your handwriting, because we're not sure how things are going to go. We're not sure how electricity is going to go, or how the videos will do later on. But if they have that paper and they have those stories on paper, I think it would be a great thing. Now, I know that I cherish my mother's poems. She was a storyteller. She wrote poetry. And here in Georgia, I have some memories, lots of memories of my mother coming to visit me. And of course, I spent many of my holidays there. But I didn't have enough. So if you think about it, if you think this is a good idea, could you really think of doing this if you haven't already? This one says, Grandma, tell me your story. This is a really big book. I have basically done about 90% of it, but you know, I have some especially good pictures. I have me and one of all my grandchildren. Here's one. She's older now, so you won't recognize her. I'm going to show you this real quick. And I just love that I have this book for them, and I feel like this will be something that they will cherish. But in the meantime, making memories for your children, your grandchildren is really nice. And if you don't have the ability to write your memories, maybe someone can come over and you can videotape some of your memories and say something to them, even though, you know, I'm saying it may not last. They might like to feel a book, but some of you may not be physically able to write. And then for those of you who are the younger generation who are watching me tonight or today or whenever you watch me, why don't you go and write some memories down? Take some memories of your grandparents and record them, telling their favorite story. Because as I told you in the very first video that I made on January 25th, I have a lot of stories in my head. And I hope that you will take those stories, write them down, put them away somewhere, make them a special part of your life, and give them the memories that they will need memories about courage, memories about funny stories, memories about encouragement, just something to do that will help them to know you when you're no longer here. Your children do not want your stuff, but they will want stories about you. All right, that's it for tonight. I love you, and that is why I'm here. I cherish you as my online baby boomer friends, and I hope that you will come back, like, share, and tell me what memories you're making. Bye-bye. Thank you.